How you doing, guys? Welcome back. Hopefully get another video done today. Some more work on the Hyper while we're in the garage. Just blasted it down with rain. Dog is drying off, sitting there, chilling. Anyway, let's get this air filter installed. So, like I said, we've got this Sprint air filter, Conquest Racing. Bought it from them guys. I'll put a link in the description and we'll try and take all this off and get it on. So, let's go. The simplest thing, the seat's off, straightforward. And then to, I think, lift the tank up to get underneath to the airbox. This thing's got to come off. That may be side panels, that in there possibly, and then there's a bolt underneath here to lift the tank up. Let's see how far we get. That was easy. Next step, 2 bolts there, panels off. Side panels off, nice and easy. They just slid forward after the top one. Then we're going to take that one off, one on the other side, and then I think there's one underneath, but we'll get around to that on the other side. So just coming to this one underneath, I think it's that one there is the one we need to undo. Bit awkward, but it should be straightforward. Let's see. So they're all off. So I now need to undo that clip and hose, pull this hose off, same on the other side. Then I think we can try and move the tank. Probably doesn't help that I've filled it up with petrol as well, so it's going to be heavy. So I've got as far as this. It was a bit of a two-man job. I had to get my helper, my kid, to come and help me just to get this out, because this chunky thing was catching where the USB is sort of underneath. So I was really struggling to get it out. So I had to really push all these cables and wires out of the way. So I've unplugged that, but now I need to disconnect this, because obviously that wire runs all the way to there. So once I got, then I can get to the airbox. So by far the most fiddliest thing to do was to remove this pipe. So as you can see, these little clips on the inside, all you got to do is just get a little screwdriver and just maneuver them a little bit, which obviously then goes round that bit there as it pushes in, and then you can just pull it out. So just make sure you got a little towel just in case it leaks, that's all. So tank's out of the way, main gubbins of the engine. So the airbox, the air filter is under here. I'm trying to work out to see what is the best way to not take and unclip all these zip ties. I hope you maybe just get away with taking the ECU off, and I might be able to get to it underneath, I guess, but some of this is tied in, so let's see what happens. So the ECU came away quite quick. Now I'm going to try and just see if I'm able to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and see what's underneath that. So I took those 5 out, cut some more of these bloody zip ties, and obviously it comes up a bit. I mean, you can sort of maybe see the air filter a bit there, but yeah, I think because there's some at the back, I need to now remove this and flipping it, man, it's not easy, is it? So I've got the big, whatever this regulator thing is, just easier just to take the whole bar off. And then now I can get to that one at the back and that one down there. And then in theory, I should be able to lift this off. Let's see. I think we're finally there now. After a few more zip ties had to be cut there, and at the back. Should be able to just now lift it up and out. There's a shock. Something else still zip tied. Bloody hell. Yes. Finally out. Bit easy to do, but just fiddly, that's all. So this, I believe, we just twist this off, and that's the thread. So you're twisting this off, get their filter off, and then we can get the new one. New and old. Let's get them side by side. This one looks a bit larger, as in not by much, but it certainly looks, you know, when you put them. Look at that and that. Yeah, let's just see. Hopefully it'll fit. That just gives a better profile. Yeah, let's see. So that's all on, nice and easy, which is good. But while it's off, let's have a quick gander in here. No idea what I'm looking at in here, but I ain't going to get much in there because of the light and stuff, but I suppose that's where all the magic happens. I'm trying to work out where the air comes in, because obviously that sits in like that. Okay, and then the only way air comes in through here, then how does it get in that way from everywhere else once all the tank's in? Where does the air come from? I'm trying to work out. This is because there's nothing there. I guess it just from under the tank, I guess. So it has to go over this, in through there, and then out. Seems a bit weird. So now it's all back in. Just the reverse. Put all the screws back in. Put all the zip ties back in. Put the whatever goes in there. Put the ECU back on. Flip the tank back on. And then start it and see what happens. Typically, it's going back nice and quick. back together. Remembering all the flipping hundreds and millions of zip ties everywhere. Jesus. Right, let's get the tank back on. Let's get it going. We're all done. Back together. Moment of truth. Let's see if the flipping thing starts. I ain't messed anything up. Remember, it's proper loud. Let's go. Fingers crossed.